When you talk to successful entrepreneurs who've raised money, they'll tell you something surprising. It wasn't just their amazing product that got investors excited, it was the way they told their story. Investors don't just invest in companies, they invest in visionaries who can be persuasive about bringing great ideas to life. Investors sit through pitch after pitch, day after day. What makes you stand out to them? It's not just your metrics or your product, it's the story you tell. They're looking for founders who can take them on a journey and show them a future worth investing in. A compelling narrative can turn their curiosity into commitment. Your story is what sets you apart in a crowded marketplace. Today, I'll show you how to build a narrative that doesn't just present facts and figures, but gets investors leaning forward in their seats. We'll break down storytelling into actionable steps that help you create emotional connections and inspire investors to take action. Let's start with the heart of your story. Your story starts with your why. Why does your company exist? What problem are you solving, and why does it matter now? Anchor your narrative in authenticity. What convinced you that this problem needed solving? Maybe you experienced it firsthand or saw others struggling with it. That moment of realization. That's where your brand story begins. A health tech startup, for instance, might share a story about a personal experience with healthcare inefficiencies. These real-life connections create trust and relatability. Many founders throw out big market numbers without telling the story behind them. Instead, paint a picture. Help investors see why this problem isn't just annoying, it's urgent. Why solving it now could change an entire industry. Once you have your why, focus on your vision. A strong vision aligns your mission with the broader impact investors want to create. Whether you're in tech, retail, or health, show how your startup fits into future market trends. Highlight your unique approach and why it's the right solution. Numbers are great, but stories are what really stick. Combine data with a compelling narrative to demonstrate traction and potential. Customer success stories or testimonials showcase the human impact of your product while grounding it with measurable results. Don't just tell investors you have happy customers, tell them about Sarah, the small business owner who wrote to thank you because your product saved her 10 hours every week. That's the kind of story that brings your traction to life. Investors care about execution and want to see a clear roadmap. Start your story by demonstrating how your achievements, strategic planning, and team capabilities come together to drive success. Let them see not just where you've been, but where you're headed. When you introduce your team, you're painting a picture of why you're the perfect match for this challenge. Highlight the milestones and experiences that prove you're the right people for this mission. When it comes to talking about money, be bold but specific. Don't just ask for funding. Show investors the exciting milestones their investment will help you hit. Make them see how their capital can turn your big vision into reality. Investors want to understand your approach to risk and opportunity. At the end of the day, investors are human. They want to be part of something exciting, something meaningful. Your job isn't just to inform them, it's to help them imagine a future they want to help build. So are you ready to tell your story? We're here to help you craft a narrative that doesn't just communicate your vision, it makes investors want to be part of it. Head over to NeonVest and let's get started.